Hello everybody. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I hope everybody is enjoying their holiday season, however it is that you choose to celebrate. Hopefully it's surrounded by lots of love and peace and good food and all the good stuff. I'm feeling guided to do a general love reading this morning, and it's interesting. Right now we have the sun, of course, in Capricorn and the moon in Scorpio. Not two signs nor planets that we would necessarily put towards love automatically, but I do. For me, they're two of the most romantic planets. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Now, Saturn is a very, very mature planet, and I say that because it's very serious. There's no messing around with Saturn. You have to do things the right way, usually slowly, usually carefully, paying attention to all of the details. But why I like it is because it's reliable. You can count on Saturn. It's a constant energy, and because it's very mature, it brings with it the energy of long-term situations. And also with the moon in Scorpio, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. Again, not necessarily thought of to be romantic, but for similar reasons, I think it is. It carries with it that seriousness, the weight of true emotions, also past life energies. Pluto rules our past life as well as the underworld, our psyche. So relationships with a heavy Pluto aspect tend to be very, very deep, very emotionally deep, but holistic. I call it the mind-body-soul connection. Now, Scorpio and Capricorn are actually very similar for all of those reasons and more. When the moon and the sun come together in those signs, there's a very deep, deep energy involved with that. So with all that being said, let's do a love reading. It's still a general message, so for anybody, any sign, not everything I say is going to resonate with you exactly the way I say it. Just take what does, if it does, as always. All right, what do we have for whoever needs this message? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For me, this card also points to the honeymoon phase in a relationship. But maybe this situation, maybe you're going to go away together. Maybe it's getting much closer. Spending time alone together can do that. And then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Addictions can be of any kind, of course. They can be substances, they can be thought patterns, behaviors, relationships, all kinds of things. We'll see how this comes through. But we do have honeymoon, which has kind of an opposite energy to it. Let's get into more psyche. I want to see some of the more physical or sexual components in this connection. Oh, seeking pleasure. That's not always a bad thing, that's for sure, but maybe getting time alone together to become more intimate. I don't know what the codependency is about. There could be kind of an addiction to each other on a very sexual level here. And maybe wanting to spend some, intimate time alone together. We're dealing with Scorpio and Capricorn. It's going to be that way, my friends. So let's go to the star codes. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in somebody else's, or just overall influencing your situation. Let's see, what do we have for whoever needs this reading? Okay. What do we have, please? Reluctant on the astrology. Let's get at least one more. Okay. Done and done. We have the progressions or the journey. Well, we have spent some time alone together, holiday time. There could be travel, but the progressions are as a relationship unfolds, as it moves along. We have Taurus energy. Taurus is an earth sign, but ruled by Venus, and it is all about cultivating a love that can last, something very beautiful and grounded that can grow. There's a safety component to Taurus as well. Interesting, it's coming through. It's the opposite sign of Scorpio, where the moon is. Scorpio is all about risk. Taurus is all about safety and rewards. And then we have Cancer energy. Cancer is a water sign ruled by the moon. And right now the moon is in Scorpio. But Cancer is also a very immersive energy, emotional and intuitive. Could be dealing with a Cancer or have it strongly in your chart. Oh, and then Capricorn comes out, Saturn itself, Right now the sun is in Capricorn. Capricorn and Cancer are opposite signs, so that's pretty interesting. They went like this. Okay, what's on the bottom? We have the solar calm. Time for clarification. There's like a downtime in this situation. Getting clear on things. Okay. Let us go to the incredible pulp. Let me see. What are you thinking about when it comes to this situation? The Two of Cups. Cancer energy. Venus in Cancer. Very, very sweet. It's my eye-to-eye and heart-to-heart card. Look how romantic it is. It's got that whole 50s vibe, this deck, which I love. But he's very gentlemanly, like pouring from his overfull cup into hers. It's a joint energy. So what you're thinking about is that this is a perfect partner for you. Well, how do you feel? That kind of says it all with the Two of Cups. How do you feel, though? What? The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the end of a long and difficult cycle. Now over here we have the progressions or the journey. So we'll see where this goes. Maybe one part of this relationship is coming to an end to open up a whole new cycle. But whatever it is, Ten of Swords in the heart. Wow. But Two of Cups on the mind. All right. Let's see the actions you want to take. Remember, any energies that come up in a love reading can certainly be vice versa. What actions do you want to take? It's the Star. Aquarius is major arcana. Whoa, beautiful. The Star is hopes and wishes and healing. It's also spiritual guidance. In tarot, the Star comes after the Tower. The Ten of Swords in the heart. That could have been some kind of tower for you. Let's keep going. Right now, Pluto is in Aquarius. It just left Capricorn. It's a whole new world opening up. Let's see your person. What's their energy? What is your person's energy? The Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning. That's what I'm saying. From the Ten of Swords to the Ace, back to the start. This is clarity. It's truth. It's communication. Okay. Interesting. So, there's the truth here. What's the challenge in this connection? The Three of Wands. You two could be at a distance from each other. That's why maybe the honeymoon or travel card is present. But the Three of Wands is my wish casting card. You can see the character in this card is dressed up like an underwater explorer, ready to explore what's on the horizon. It's waiting with positive expectancy for a wish to come through. All right, let's get a potential outcome for you. What? Okay. Okay. We had 4 come out, but we're going to take them all. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. The Queen of Cups is, again, very intuitive, very, very emotional. A lot of love. Some say the most love in the tarot. Could be. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is union. This is honeymoon time. It is the honeymoon phase in a relationship. It's celebratory. It feels like a vacation is coming. And then we have the Knight of Swords, who holds on to that sword. So whoever this is around you has some communication coming through. This could be in the form of text messages or digital communication. Swords rule technology and words. So that's how rapid back and forth communication, something they want to say. And then we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's my one more step to completion. We have 10 swords and 9 wands. This person's been walking a very difficult path. The fight to get to where they are now hasn't been easy. In the background of this card, which you probably can't see, there's a whole bunch of people with fire burning in the background. It's like she just barely escaped. And there's only one more step until full completion. So, and then we have the King of Swords. That's who holds this ace. Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. The King of Swords is the truth teller. So let's see what he's got to say. Okay. Well, I happen to see the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups is my Romeo card. It could be an apology. It could be an offer, a romantic gesture. Let me see the Two of Cups on your mind. Interesting. We have the Two of Wands. Three of Wands is in the challenge. So it's like you're waiting for something to come in. You're expecting it. And it is this Two of Cups. Let's have another one with that Two of Wands. You've got your eye on this person and you're pretty clear that this is what you want. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, well, this could belong to that King of Swords for sure. But this is moving out of a place of internal conflict again. Swords is our mind, it's our dialogue. So this is packing up all the negative thoughts and moving towards what it is that you see. And you see this Two of Cups. Five of Swords is very much an internal energy. It can be self-defeating, can be turning words back on yourself. Ten of Swords in the heart, please. The Five of Pentacles, what I always call my sad rose card. This is a feeling of lack, but it's coming in with the Ten of Swords. No more lack, no more being left out of the light. Look at that poor rose. It's like under some kind of cover in the dark. And the petals are starting to fall off because it can't receive its nutrients. No more of that Taurus energy. It's time to cultivate. The Five of Pentacles. All of the fives coming out upside down. I don't read reversals. For me, reversals show themselves by the surrounding energy. But Five of Wands, more internal conflict. Five of Wands to the Nine of Wands, like there's a sense of resistance. But then the Ten of Swords and the Fool, a brand new beginning. Interesting, Aries major arcana. Ten of Swords to the Fool, commonly seen in my readings because, as I always say, the Fool carries with it a lot of wisdom, having survived through the full cycle of the tarot, of the process. So there's no naivete to the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith because you're wise enough to know that you can survive anything. Ten of Swords in the heart is serious. And this is jumping free with a beginner's mind, letting all of that fall away. Let me see the Star. Hope, healing. The Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's keep going for a minute. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands with Justice. The Page of Wands can be an idea. It could be communication. Pages communicate. So this is plans towards a good idea that you have. And it might be about taking a trip here. But I'm not sure about the Nine of Pentacles. Let's get one more on that. Whoa. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The Ace and the Nine of Pentacles make the Ten of Pentacles. There's that Taurus energy of safety, cultivating something you can rely on, something that lasts forever. It's a legacy. It's a relationship. This could be a marriage proposal. I've been getting that energy in the collective a lot lately. This Ace of Pentacles has a lot of roots on it. It's very viable. It's very possible. And it's, only one more step. We have Capricorn with the Devil on the bottom of the deck. That could be fear. Oh, codependency, addictions. Interesting. Oh, look at this. The Two of Cups. Huh. Let me see this Ace of Swords for your person. What is this Ace of Swords? Well, the only five we don't have, which is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, obviously, the Six comes after. That's what's on their mind. They have some kind of battle going on within. Let's get another one on that. You definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius. That's Venus in Aquarius. The Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands, or the Nine in the outcome. The Ten of Wands is the end of that battle. Let me see. Dropping the burdens. Ten of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Unbelievable. All the tens are coming out. What are we missing? Oh, the Ten of Cups. We have the 2. That can lead to the 10. We have the Queen of Cups, who's present in the 10. And the 3. So we're building towards some kind of emotional fulfillment in this situation. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Some kind of commitment, a marriage. This is the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Taurus is major arcana. Lots of Taurus energy coming through. And this is all about, look, the Knight of Pentacles. Carefully, slowly, diligently building towards something that can last forever. Something you can count on. Interesting. I'll deep dive more on your person, but let's see this 3 of Wands. Why is this in the challenge? That's the wish casting. That's the vision of what comes next. Okay. We have the Chariot. Cancer's major arcana. Certainly there can be travel. The Chariot is a card about victory. Getting into alignment with your head and your heart so that you can ride the wave towards the direction you want to go in. And that certainly with 3 of Wands can be about travel. The 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, there's the moon coming through. The 6 of Cups, there's a sweetness to it. I always say that. For me, it is a very pure kind of love. It could have a past life energy involved in it. Absolutely. Now, it could be somebody from your past, but I'm getting more past life type energy because we have this honeymoon, right? And then we have the 7 of Wands, one of my favorite depictions. Look at that wand burning in the center. That's the Ace of Wands. Of all of this darkness, of all of this struggle, this is the willingness to fight on. Okay. And then the 4 of Wands, which is the achievement of that wish. So we have the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, no 6, 7, and 9. Interesting. And 10. So we're missing the card of victory and confidence. All right. What do I want to clarify? We have so much in the outcome here. Let me see this Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands. Justice. Libra is major. Libra rules the 7th house of the zodiac, which is long-term relationships and intimate partnerships, but also karmic balance. Something coming into alignment because it should be. Interesting. Justice. Look who came back out. It's the Knight of Cups. It's Romeo. So, some kind of proposal or offer. To do what? I feel like it's got to do with going somewhere. To bring some kind of balance. The 2 of Pentacles. Okay. It could be an apology. Maybe this took a long time. We saw that Knight of Pentacles. Oh, well, we see him again. And then the opposite energy of the Knight of Wands. This is very, very playful, very curious energy. It's exploratory, seeking pleasure. But there is a groundedness behind it. Let's do one more. What are they trying to tell me? Look, it's the 3 of Cups again. And the 3 and the 3 right here equals the 6 of Cups. What flipped over? Virgo's major arcana of the Hermit. Look at that wand burning on top of the tortoise shell. Enlightenment, awareness, but also it's that wand. One more. The Hermit. And then we have the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Wands. We saw the King of Swords, who also has the 9 of Wands. Now we have the Queen of Swords with the 9 of Wands. So I feel like this is absolutely a match, a mental match for sure. But there's a lot of respect between these two. And if you look at this 9 of Wands in the beautiful wild unknown, there's a staircase ascending up to a new moon. New moons are about manifesting and making wishes. Now this looks like a tough climb. It looks rather scary. Those wands are rough and there's like twigs sticking off of them that you could trip on. So it's been an energetically difficult situation for both of you. Let's get one more on this Queen of Swords. The Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. So whatever it is they're going to present you with, there is that vision that they're having right there. Remember, we saw the vision as being the challenge. This is about the need to make a decision when you're unsure of the outcome. Lots of swords, lots of air energy coming through here. So a lot going on in the mental. This could be a strong mental connection between the two of you, but this Two of Swords, whatever it is they bring in and say to you, it's going to be up to you to make a decision. And it's a little bit sight unseen. Let's do one more, and then I'm going to switch to an oracle deck. Oh, it's the King of Cups. We saw the Queen of Cups. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups, which is in the two. That's the heart-centered connection. That's the intuitive connection, and we see that with the Six of Cups. But then we see the King and Queen of Swords, which is communication and respect. The Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Pleasure, passion. There's a lot of attraction here. All right. Okay, let me deep dive a little bit further on this King of Swords with, the Lune de l'Universe. What will this King of Swords say? The Knight of Cups. We've seen the Knight of Cups 3 times now, and then we have the World. I do believe they're going to propose spending some time alone together, going away together. Let's have one more. You know, the Five of Swords is here with this King, and it can be a card about surrender. The World. No, I kid you not, it's the Ten of Cups. We were just saying we have all of the tens. So I think there's a phase in this relationship that's coming to an end. But what is this addictions about? What's this codependency? Could be a fear of codependency. We saw the Devil on the bottom of the deck, right? The Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. Okay. And then Temperance, Sag energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So I wonder if they've been working towards dealing with codependency within themselves. And that's part of this process and why it's taken so long. The Emperor is divine masculine. We have Taurus again, but also Capricorn and Aries here. All right. Underneath of that is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords in the outcome. We have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. No King of Wands, who is the match for the Queen, who is the King of Confidence and Action. Okay. With Temperance here, though, I'm happy to see that because Temperance beats out the Devil every single time. Also, in the traditional Temperance card, we see the Archangel balancing out 2 different cups. It's those cups. I believe there's a past life or some kind of very, very deep connection here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups, which is only half of that 10. 5 of Cups is sadness, is longing, it's regrets. Maybe there's some regrets and they want to apologize for that. What are they regretting? What are they sad about here? The Knight of Wands. Interesting. And we have seeking pleasure. So maybe what they want to tell you is they weren't just seeking pleasure. Maybe this relationship was one based a lot on sex before, but they weren't just seeking pleasure. 6 of Cups and the Hierophant. Very serious energy. We already saw the 6 in the challenge, and we already saw the Hierophant in the other deck. I wonder, this could be a situation where there was even marriage in a past life. Let me see this Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. And then we have the Lovers as a surprise to nobody with all of these 10s out. When we encounter lovers type connections on our path, they send us to a crossroads. They present some kind of dissonance within us because they wake our heart up to a side of ourselves we haven't seen in a long time. It's very much an energy that mirrors us, whether it's two different people, two different situations, the past and the future. And we have that Two of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. There is a lot here about needing to make a decision for you. But the Lovers also brings into consideration a past life relationship. And then we have the Sun, opposite energy of Aquarius. This is Leo's ruler, and we have the star for Aquarius there. The Sun is about rebirth, happiness, joy, celebration, and also travel. We have so many travel cards here. And the Wheel of Fortune. If we needed more destiny in this connection, we have it. And the wheel brings about changes as well. It can be about timing. It's Sagittarius energy, which we just finished Sag season. This could have been unrolling with the progressions through Sag season. But it brings about a change, and there we have the Queen of Swords again. Let's go one more from the Sun, and then I'll move to some oracles. We have all four queens. So we have oh no, we don't have the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. And the Queen of Pentacles is who builds that 10. The Three of Pentacles and the Emperor stayed there. This is about getting on the same page and collaborating, building towards that 10. Interesting. Okay, let's move to some oracles for you. This reading just flew out. It was very straightforward. From the blue deck, any more information for this person? We have patience. Okay, maybe that is also what they want to tell you. But we also had the Temperance card, which is patience. We have journey, travel. She's holding a suitcase there. But also we have the progressions, which has the code word of journey. And then we have man holding a coin, the King of Pentacles, who didn't show up in the spread, but here he is. One more. The man holding the coin is who's holding that Ace of Coins, that offer. And then woman holding a coin, here they are, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. That's who builds the 10. That's who was missing from the spread. We haven't seen the King of Wands yet, but we do have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. Passion, the King of Wands. One more I'm hearing? Okay. We have number 2, number 42, and number 43 here. Interesting. We have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. That's love. That's the heart chakra. Wow. Patience and love. And the journey of the King and Queen of Pentacles coming together. Let's do some talisman. Consider these to be like power words you can take away from the reading with you. I hope this reading resonated, my friends. I truly hope it helped in some way. Remember what I said. Not everything I say will fit the way I say it. Okay. We have magical power. That's where the past life component is coming from. And all of the archangels that work here, bringing this situation together. We have healing energy. Beautiful. I got that kind of healing because we have the heart and we have patience here. And then we have leadership. Where's the King of Wands? That's who takes the lead. Let's get you one more. And then concealment. Well, this reminds me of the Emperor. So something that was being kept hidden before, or this could be them hiding something from you right now. We have the elixir of life, the 10 of cups, and knowledge. Remember I said that about the wise old hermit? That wand of awareness. They know what this connection is. And this is how they're choosing to handle it at this point. Very interesting. Okay. What else? Anything else? Why don't we do a true love reading card? We've come this far. For whoever needs this message. Look at that. Intimacy. That spending time alone together. This is, to me, there's obviously no relation, but it's the King and the Queen of Cups. Look at them. They're embracing in the water. That's full intimacy. That's mind, body, soul. And it's also about being alone together. I love that. And then serendipity. That's good luck, good fortune, good timing. And in this card, I always point out that it looks like all the forces of nature came together to bring this connection together. And that's the magic power behind this connection. There is certainly a lot of angelic guidance. And then we have abundance, which isn't just about money. 10 cups, 10 pentacles. Beautiful. All right, my friends, let's close this off for you with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, and as you know, that's not my thing. So definitely take it as it resonates, as with the whole reading. A message for you. I'm thinking about you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow. King and Queen of Cups. That's permanent love. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. If you're in the Queen of Swords energy, that's for you in terms of whatever it is that they're going to offer you. But it definitely has a lot to do with spending some time together. A new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. We saw the Fool. And let's do one more. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. 10 of Swords in the heart. That could be leaving the past in the past. And with that Fool energy, this is a whole new experience. 6 of Cups also reminds me of, I always say, you've never seen this before. This is new. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you. I love you guys. Happy holidays. I'll see you very soon, my friends.